9.9, 7:55. Hey, guys.
I'm glad they made a slow song version of that because that's one of those songs that, when they do the dance version, you kind of sit there and wonder, man, I wonder what this would be like as a slow song.
Like ballad levels?
Yeah, because...
Like piano lang.
Yeah, sometimes there are dance songs that are so well written and so romantic and it's... and I'm like, B.I.
Can I hear it? Do you have it?
Oh, that one?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard that. Or did I?
Oddly enough,
I'm not sure you have. Yeah.
I have a J. Kent version of it if you want to hear that one.
We miss J. Kent. Hey, speaking of Jay, she is going to have a show in Bataan. Wait lang ha, hanapin natin. On the 29th, I believe, she sent us the poster. So it's going to be her, Rocksteady, Sunkissed Lola. The show is called Light, Sounds, and Savor. July 29, Hermosa, Bataan, 4 p.m.
Is that with Ed Sheeran also? Sheeran's there?
No.
Sila ba yung Sunkissed Lola? Ed Sheeran sounding. First time, right?
Yeah, it's them.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I was in the restroom and biggest story in the country, of course, is that the Philippines won a World Cup match for the first time. Hey, so I've got a question here for you guys. When we take, we all went crazy over football when the Azkals were around, but they didn't do shit. Of any significance. Right?
But they kind of put us back on the map, right?
What map?
They got the ball rolling.
The ball rolling in Southeast Asia. I'm talking about global.
That's at least that's still something. Don't just negate their accomplishments, right? Because they did something.
I said they didn't do anything of significance. They did something. I'm just saying not of significance. But can I just finish my goddamn sentence?
Go finish it.
And you'll be happy with my sentence. I promise you.
Okay, go.
The moment it's done coming out of my lips. So the Philippines won against New Zealand. Now we did not win. Was it against the Netherlands? Somebody
I think
beat
so.
our ass
Like a few days ago,
right?
yeah.
But we won our first. Okay, so let's put that in the bank, right? That's awesome. And then we start thinking about other accomplishments. So let's say Heidelin, right? First gold medal. Are Pinay athletes better than Pinoy athletes?
Oh, that's where you're going.
Because I know you're gonna hit me with Manny. Fine. Okay, that's fine. Yes.
Oh, see, I forgot about him. In my head, he's a senator.
That's the best you got, though. Right? Now, honestly, Heidelin trumps Manny, in my opinion, because she actually competed for the country. Manny competed for
himself and for money.
We just jumped on it like we were part of that, but we weren't. He was competing for himself. Okay, that's the truth. So I'm going to say Heidelin accomplishment is higher than Manny's accomplishment because it's something we've never done, though. I guess there are some records that Manny has under his belt that have not ever been done before by anybody in the face of the world. I don't know if that's true.
I have a question.
It sounds about right.
If he didn't, quote unquote, ruin his legacy, would we be putting him...
I don't care about his homophobia. I really don't. That's not. We do not bring this into the conversation. The conversation is about sports athletes only. I don't care about his politics. He's terrible.
How about his basketball?
He's terrible with his faith. He's terrible with all of it. No, basketball is a hobby. He's as good as at that game as I am. He's not good at that game. Can I get back to my goddamn question?
Go back.
Go.
Are women athletes better than men athletes in the Philippines? I get it. You look at the Philippine national team for women, looks like the Philippine national team for basketball and men. Bunch of people that don't resemble us as much. But that's okay. I don't know what their background is. I'm just going to pretend that we're all Filipinos here. Where else do the girls got the boys beat?
How about in running? Wasn't
like
Lady De Vega?
We are better at that. Is that what you're saying?
Like sina Lydia De Vega.
I say we. Sorry, I mean you guys are better than us.
Oh, you mean track and field?
Yeah, track.
Well,
don't we have a badass pole vaulter?
Pole vault. Yeah,
yes.
he's number 2 in the world.
Yes, Ernest Obiena.
EJ.
Yeah, EJ Obiena. We have the same management.
Ernest.
That's his full name. Sorry, that's what
formal name.
appears.
rack one up for us. However, I'm going to take
He's number 2 in the world now, by the way. Just saying.
Dude.
Yeah, who's number 1 then, Tin?
Di ko alam.
Kasi yung sport doesn't mean anything.
Hey.
But, hey, wait. Whose side are you on?
What do you mean, whose side am I on?
I'm about to spit out some facts here, and you're gonna be happy about it.
I like
you're
EJ.
Almost like you're not the girls.
Go.
You're not into the girls. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
To the girl.
I'm sure we had a badass tennis player.
Oh,
who
Alex
made it-
Iala, right?
Well, not just that. We had Laila Fernandez. Went all the way to goddamn U.S. Open final.
That's right.
We have pretty badass golfers. I think. Though there are Filipino male golfers also. Who's that have won like the whole thing? I don't follow golf, so forgive my stupidity and my ignorance. It doesn't come from a place of nagmamrunong. I really don't know. But I think there's like some half Australian, half Pinoy guy that won like some championship in golf, right?
Di ko alam.
Yeah, and we had a Filipina golfer, but she's like she was half Japanese.
Half Japanese, yes.
So she shows her Japanese
Yuki Sasso,
nationality.
I think is her name.
Yeah, yep.
Traitor.
Hey.
No, I get it. Yeah.
I mean, it's the more powerful passport.
Jalen Green. Are we then counting the Jalen Greens of the world and the
No.
Or how are we going to set the parameters of this Filipino men versus Filipina women? Who are the best athletes? I would have to say, okay. If we take everything, meaning all sports, you represent all countries, you're just either on the national team or you're half Filipino or whatever you are. If we do all of that, fine. The men, I would say, a pretty comfortable lead. Closing, but comfortable.
Okay.
That's because we will throw in the Jordan Clarksons and the Jalen Greens, and then there's the NHL players, the Jason Roberts. You know, we could really throw in powerhouse names in here. And Manny, and Nonito, and just kind of champs.
Okay, so are we saying
the girls would be kind of far behind, but again, closing.
Yeah, but so you're saying we should not dapat they represented the country?
Yeah. Now, if you represented the country, the girls are better.
What does that tell you?
Nothing. I'm just trying to create a drama.
Kaya nga eh, so am I. So like,
well, maybe this is what it tells me, and please focus on the word maybe.
Mm-hmm.
The gap between size between men, us Filipinos versus the rest of the world, is considerably bigger than the gap in physical traits as you and international counterparts. How say you?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Wow.
Yeah, just watching the game yesterday. I think New Zealand physically they were still a lot stronger, faster, taller than us. But compare that when I was watching the Asian when they're playing against other Asians, the Filipinos would body everyone. Like they crush Vietnam physically, any other Asian team. So yeah.
Yeah. But against the other, so when the men have to compete against the men, we just don't have that size.
Wala.
We just cannot do it. And
I'm kind of mind blown by this analysis and how spot on it is.
I told you we were going to like it. You know, this hate that you're throwing at me early on.
Sobrang
Started when I said Shirana's going to be on Jay's
strong.
concert. I was already getting hate stares from you. All of a sudden, we're friends.
We almost never agree. But here,
I'm sorry, what?
we almost never agree on things.
Hey, we almost never agree. But I think, and you could throw this on any of your sports shows, I think if you represented the country, Filipinas have done it better than Filipino men. Filipino women have done it better than Filipino men.
Look at you.
Not that there's a competition. We love all.
We do.
All genitalia matter. But
You had to go back, right? Oh my God. Okay na eh. Alam mo yun? Ganda na eh.
look at her stress. And we could take it back. Maybe we could take it back as far, because I know in the Olympics we've done well as men, but we've never achieved Heidelin status. But Heidelin's not the only Filipina that did well in the Olympics. She just won the gold, right? But I mean, we've had Taekwondo stars, right? I mean, I don't want to say Bea Lucero because I don't know if she ever made it to the Olympics, or she was just a Asian
Southeast
Games
Asian star.
Yeah, but
yeah.
you know, You guys have really made it, and not just caught up, but in my opinion, surpassed. Wow. Congratulations.
Look at you.
Wait, acting surprised.
Why?
You would agree, though.
I do agree.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Solid.
Pretty much.
Solid point.
Yeah, especially recently, I think. Like the past maybe 5 years.
Yeah.
And it's
they've caught up. Because, I think men have been in the lead, but they caught up, and then they caught up, and then they just did that thing where, when you just kind of pass without really stopping to say if we're okay.
Yeah.
Wala kayo dyan.
Honestly, after Haiden, like, I think people were like, kaya pala. Kaya pala mag-gold. Kaya pala mag-ano. Women are the secret. Like,
women are the secret. Do you think it goes back to the point of, we're just so obsessed with basketball and that's the only thing that matters?
Oh, we made a mistake. Mm-hmm. Yes, we have made a mistake by being obsessed with basketball. We have.
It wasn't really our choice, though. It was more of a colonial thing, colonizer sport that they gave us, right?
Well, it depends. I mean, which colonizer? We've been colonized by quite a few.
The Americans gave it to us.
The Spanish, kung Spanish lang ang pag-uusapan, I'm sure they'd pick football, right? Brainwash us with.
They're amazing at basketball now, but yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, but the Spanish never tried to give us football. The Americans gave us basketball because it was a way to Americanize us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this.
The Americans
they
have
taught us basketball and baseball, but we didn't really pick up baseball because it was hard. We needed big open spaces to play baseball. We didn't have that. You can play basketball on a tree, diba? Na may hoop lang.
Yeah. How come they never brought football here, no?
I disagree with that assessment of baseball just because I'm a baseball defender. The best players in the world come from the Dominican Republic, a country very much like ours in many aspects.
How about like size-wise, people-wise?
Baka mahirap lang. It's just...
Yeah.
Really? They're the best country in...
No. So when they introduced basketball and baseball to us, like baseball became a provincial thing because that's where you can play. They had big open spaces, right? So it became like a Manila versus province thing. Manila like basketball, parang ganun.
Ryan is a historian.
That sounded made up, but I'm gonna agree with Ryan.
I can send you a research paper if you want.
I'm impressed, Ryan.
Yeah.
Ben, how about a fun fact from you?
Wala akong fun fact. Naantok na nga ako. Sakit na ng ulo ko. Fun fact ka pa na.
Oh, jeez. Let's take a break. When we come back, by the way, our next our next match in the World Cup? I was saying how the Filipinas are probably closer to size-wise with the rest of the world, hence they can compete at a higher level international sports. And then we have to go up against the tallest people in the world in the next match, which are the Scandinavians. So let's see if there's a height difference there.
Let's see. And we scored the last goal with the header, so I don't know if it's the tallest people. Yeah, do that again.
All right. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away.
Excuses for cutting this. Good Times is live.
Am I in the air?
Narito na ang bagong taste winner. Paraiso Beer Lakas. Bagong Paraiso Lakas. Strong beer na full-bodied, rich at smooth. Ito na ang preferred taste over the leading brand. In a blind taste test certified by Octa Research, ang Paraiso Lakas ay mas nagustuhan ng 6 out of 10 beer drinkers in NCR when served with ice. Try it today. A taste of Paraiso. Drink responsibly. Tikman ang Paraiso beer. Only 110 pesos SRP for 1 liter. Drink responsibly.
There's a place where I feel safe. A place where I can be me. It's your pure love.
Give your family pure water, pure love. Absolute.
Always safe with your pure love.
Pure water for the family. 8-liter Absolute.
This summer, experience escapes at Newport World Resorts. Have a different kind of getaway after sundown at our trendy spots, cocktail joints, music bars, and more. Chill with some drinks and late night eats. Reward yourself with a perfect stayscape in our finest hotels. Elevate your evenings and party till dawn. Escape into a place where thrill never ends. Only at Newport World Resorts. You know you want to. Visit newportworldresorts.com/escapes to know more.
Let's use our energy the right way. Here are your energy efficiency quick tips for the day. Did you know, to save energy, ditch your dryer when washing your clothes and just hang them to dry using the natural heat from the sun. Also, avoid overloading the washing machine and just put the right amount of clothes. It's a win-win. Together, let's make a difference.
You have the power.
Energy efficiency starts with you. This is a public service announcement from the Department of Energy and the station.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I could be a fantasy.
Get your hands up.
You're my sun and moon.
And makes you feel like this.
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Turn up the music while you're calling out 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
Summertime makes me come alive, makes me think of you. Sunny skies turn starry-eyed in this never-ending June. I got lost on my way home. The street lights turn gray, so I made up my own way. I'll drive till the colors fade. I get carried away, lost in days. I can't complain when all I think about is you. I get carried away, lost in days. I can't complain when all I think about is you. Summertime makes me come alive, makes me think of you. Sunny skies turn starry-eyed in this never-ending June. I got lost on my way home. The street lights turn gray, so I made up my own way. I'll drive till the colors fade. I get carried away, lost in days. I can't complain when all I think about is you. I get carried away, lost in days. I can't complain when all I think about is you.
89.9, it's 8:14. Welcome back to the show. It is a Wednesday, and can I just share? Okay, so I like keeping myself healthy and taking care of myself, so I make sure that I stock up on my health, beauty, beauty and wellness essentials. And since I'm an avid shopper, it would be great to get discounts and points. So I'm always on the lookout for value for money deals while I stock up on products for my health and wellness. And at Watson's, they offer special deals, discounts, and points for members. So when you visit in-store or shop via the app, you can enjoy different perks and discounts by being a member. And it's so easy to register, and it's absolutely free. Look good, do good, feel great, and bring out a happier you with Watson's. Hi.
Another thing that was dominating my feed over the week, I know that nobody's really talking about it as much anymore now, are these celebrity galas, however you pronounce it, these balls, right? I think GMA had one, and, there's always that ABS-CBN ball, there's that Tattler Ball, and I've been effing complaining about balls for years now.
Not a fan of balls.
Does anybody really care about this shit?
Oh. I don't.
Like, who cares about this stuff? Like, who literally is like, because it's not like they're live streaming the party, and that's all that is. It's just a party. It's just a dinner, and I think they're force feeding this into our faces. Who cares about this crap?
Yeah, I was never into it.
Yeah, no.
Anybody who cares who's not invited? Do you even know what goes on?
No.
Are there events? Are there games?
It's just arrivals. I know they just do arrivals.
They just
may
eat.
raffle ba? Or
Picture lang. No, I don't know.
May raffle ba?
Bring me game? Like, these... I don't even know how to pronounce it. Ball, Gala.
Gala.
Who cares about these things? And yet, I can't scroll more than 3 photos and somebody's another goddamn Gala photo.
Why are you angry?
Because I think that nobody cares, and yet it is being fed. And it's almost like I don't really do the whole, the media tells us to do this. I'm not, but these are those rare moments where I'm like, somebody needs to turn this off because nobody gives a shit about this. Did it dominate your feed the way it dominated my feed?
Yeah. It's still there. It's been all over. We're
there.
obviously not the market.
Yeah, don't you think it's like
We are
it's just
the
like,
market.
It's like prom for celebrities lang. I mean, like, who cares about prom, right? Like, of the people who go
lang.
to prom.
And how about their fans? I'm sure they're kilig to see their faves all dressed up. And then kapag may couple faves sila, they're like, kilig, they're cute.
Their faves are always dressed up. Like, there's so many awards nights. And by the way, there's like 4 of these a year, right? There's quite a bit of these. This is not just a one-time thing. Again, there's Tattler Ball, there's ABS-CBN Ball, the GMA Ball, there's these goddamn balls. But
I think the reason why this was so big, this was extra big, why it's still dominating our feeds to this day, 4 days after, parang it's the first one na GMA stars and ABS stars were together in one ball, right? Or something.
Ganun ba?
Di ba?
No.
I don't know
We don't even know. Because nobody really cares about these things. Like, if I told you right now, Ryan, hey, guess what? You know this last GMA ball? By the way, it's called GMA ball, so I don't know why the ABS balls were there. But, hey, this was the first ball that they were together for the first time. Ryan exactly was
Really?
Right.
No, because I saw Vice Ganda was there and Curtis was there because they're showing Showtime on a GMA channel.
Yeah, well, so it's not really ABS-CBN stars. I mean, former ABS-CBN stars maybe in...
They're still ABS.
Sure, I guess, but what I mean is like they've got a reason to be there. It's not just like, oh, okay, who are these gate crashers?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Again, not us, obviously. We're not the market. We're not the market of their shows either.
We are the market. You think a bunch of poor people are looking at them on the gala and going, wow, look at that. Look at that Hervé Leger dress that blank has on.
Okay, how about the Met Gala, right? That's a big event. Like, that's watched by people all over the world. Are we just wannabes of that?
What is watched?
The fashion. Right?
Okay, the entrance.
Yeah.
And then when you're
on Instagram,
close the door,
Yeah, di na natin alam
I have no
nangyayari.
idea what's going
Bring
on.
me, raffle,
Yeah, baka may raffle, babe. Bring me
Bote sinking.
longest line.
musical chairs. Maybe something like I need to see that part.
Imagine the Kardashians being like, they're singing, longest Met Gala. Met Gala.
Happy birthday, Met Gala.
That's the part I want to see. Like I want to see them do musical chairs in their gowns. Then I'm like, okay. Then I'm in.
I don't think they do that there.
Like I can't. Like I've been hijacked. My feed has been hijacked by people arriving at a party that we have no idea what's going on inside. At least sauna. They all arrive and then we see them inside doing something.
Like sitting and watching and listening.
Sitting and watching and there's a speech. There's nothing. Once those bitches close the door, no idea what's going on in there.
How did sauna become like a fashion event? Right? Did you see Sarah?
Yeah.
She had a
Oh my
freaking
God.
turban on. What was going
Yeah,
on?
I don't know. I think we're just that type of people. I mean, we're ganyan tayo eh. That's, you know, celebrities and politics mix so much in our world, in our country, that a sauna becomes a celebrity affair. And
true.
that's, I mean, half of the government are actors.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to bleed over, spill over.
Inevitable.
Yeah. And the sauna was so close to the ball. Like, they probably wear the same thing, the sauna and the ball. They were like the same, like a few days.
Yeah, the
apart
ball
na, diba?
was Saturday, sauna was Monday.
Yeah,
and you're right.
Wag mo na laban, diba? Gawin mo na lang ulit.
I don't think it
Yeah,
was
but
the
it's not
same
like panty mo,
people.
tapos it just you go same. Or not.
All panties matter.
Okay na sana, okay na sana. But can we please revolt? I am calling on a revolution. We're good at this too. Stop it with the gala, whatever, ball. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Okay, if nobody cares, then why was coverage
There's
so
three generations
extensive?
of representation right here on the show right now, and from top to bottom, we just said we don't care.
Why do you think the coverage is so intense then? They think people care? Yeah?
Yes. They think people care.
But obviously some people do, right?
I don't know.
It's just not us.
I think we're being fed this false sense of care.
False
Ask
sense
any
of
of your friends.
Yeah, no one cares. That's true.
As a experiment. They'll know what blank was wearing and how much this watch costs. I don't know, those shoes cost like that. I'm sure they'll know because they were suffocated by it when they were on social media, like I was myself.
In your showbiz days, did you ever attend these galas?
I refused. I didn't even go to movie premieres movies I was in. I don't go to these things.
Oh my God.
But I tell you, I know what Alden wore. I know it. I could see it in my face. The picture clearly in my head right now.
I know what Anne wore. I can also see it.
I knew what Anne
clearly
wore,
in
the
my
lumpia
face.
dress.
Yeah. She looked incredible, by the way.
As the
She can wear
best
anything.
lumpia of all time, sure.
I love her. She's so beautiful.
Yeah, but I knew it. But did you care? You can love her all you want. Did you care?
No,
Of
I
course not.
didn't. I love her, but yeah, I didn't care. Hey, this
Like
is
a
the
hostage
second time
situation.
I'm agreeing with you, Am I sick? Just check my temperature.
Can you give me a rundown of who's on the Philippine team for basketball?
Okay. Let's check it.
Clarkson. I think Kai is playing.
Yeah.
Kai's playing?
Junmar.
Yeah.
Kai, Junmar.
Gila.
Yes.
FIBA World lineup.
Sino pa ba?
Don't tell me Andre Blatch is still playing for.
Ano ka ba?
No. Yeah, no. I mean, he literally can't because if we have Clarkson, right?
Yeah.
Because Clarkson's not playing as like a Filipino. He's
Yeah.
playing as a naturalized player.
We can only have one naturalized player on the lineup, which means no Justin Brownlee for the FIBA World Cup.
Forget Clarkson then. He's just going to shoot stupid shots.
Ray Parks, Keith is going to be there. 30 going to be there.
Keith's there. And 30. Oh, shit. Look at us.
Yeah.
We're big dick in it.
Oh, God. Okay. I guess.
Sorry, I would take back what I said. Girls who represent the country.
Dwight Ramos is going to play. Scotty Thompson's going to play. I think I'm looking at the extended roster. I don't know if na-announce na ba yung talagang... Because it's like a month away, right? It starts on the 25th of August. Very exciting. I'm really excited. Super.
Yeah. I can't wait for the FIBA ball.
Why? Molten?
Because I want to see people arrive and then not know what's going on. Like,
the FIBA ball. Like the official ball.
The FIBA Gala. Imagine if they just arrived with their jerseys and then they close the door and we don't get to watch the game.
My red carpet interview. That's the game. Completely secret.
We see this in the NBA, right? The playoff games, the players are walking in all fashion and then ESPN cuts there. Like, all right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
That's all you get. I'm sure there will be a gala, right? No ba?
Oh, I mean...
like a fancy something.
I mean, there's going to be an entrance thing, siguro, with mga national anthems and stuff, right?
I'm so excited.
All right, we'll take a break again. Din's excited. We want to ruin it anymore. Back after this. Don't go away.
Excuses for cutting this. Good Times is live.
Am I on the air?
Light up efficiently. Swap out old incandescent bulbs for energy-efficient LED ones. Brighten up your space while reducing energy consumption. Remember, every small action adds up to make a big difference. Let's work together to conserve energy and create a better future. You have the power. Energy efficiency starts with you.
Attention all Don Bosco alumni and supporters. Get ready for the most anticipated event of the year. The Don Bosco Alumni Philippine National Federation proudly presents its 41st National Convention, taking place on 28 to 30 July 2023 at the prestigious Laos Group Event Center in the heart of San Fernando, Pampanga. This extraordinary gathering will be hosted by the passionate past pupils of Don Bosco Pampanga and will unite over 250 esteemed alumni from every Don Bosco institution across the country. For more information, visit our website at www.dbapnfconvention2023.org. Don't miss out.
Good Times is on the air. Mo, Susie, Dora, and Ryan.
The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move.
Back to back classes na walang break.
Pagudom na yan. Fill up quick with Vitamilk. Protein-rich and oh soy delicious.
Yes! A+!
Feels good talaga. Vitamilk. Soy fruity and soy delicious. Vitamilk strawberry and banana.
Let's use our energy the right way. Here are your energy efficiency quick tips for the day. Did you know that laptops use substantially less power than desktop computers? However, whether you use a laptop or a desktop computer, adopting energy-saving practices, such as enabling power-saving features like automatic brightness and screen off, adjusting power settings, turning off peripherals, and shutting down the computer when not in use, can contribute to overall energy savings. Together, let's make a difference.
You have the power.
Energy efficiency starts with you. This is a public service announcement from the Department of Energy and the station.
Get ready to celebrate the rich tapestry of original Pinoy music. Tune in from July 25 to July 27, 2023 at 7 p.m. for a sensational experience with our local vocal playlist. Brought to you by the Newport World Resorts and Magic 89.9. Listen to your favorite local artists and experience a playlist like no other.
Magic 89.9 is DWTM. Broadcasting from Metro Manila, Philippines. Home of today's best music. Everywhere you go, there's magic. In schools, your hangout places, downtown, uptown, and all around town. Everywhere, there's magic. Magic is everywhere. On air, online, and on ground. We are Magic 89.9. Good Times is on the air. Mo, Susie, Dora, and Ryan. Great morning.
solar spin. Just a sentimental paraffin began again. Follow me down, I took a leap, I'm in the deep end now. I couldn't breathe on the surface, and I was so proud of living free, but with no way out. I took a leap, I'm in the deep end now. Let me live, like the weight of everything I meant is intimate. It's only on the outside that you find nothing is the same way, never twice. When we say goodbye, follow me down. I took a leap, I'm in the deep end now. I couldn't breathe on the surface, and I was so proud of living free, but with no way out. I took a leap, I'm in the deep end now.
That talk is killing me. One last shot, hold on a minute.
Educating 9.9, that's One Republic. It's 8:34. Welcome back.
I need this. Dane was telling me off air, and I can't find it myself. The Blackpink Starbucks collection.
What is that?
willing to trade.
Someone's
willing to trade.
breathing really heavily, right? Is
No.
that you?
No, there's Alvin.
Oh, that's it. Alvin.
Alvin, are you okay? Okay, Starbucks Blackpink collab. I want to thank my Starbucks fam. Hi to Ariane. Love you. They sent me the Blackpink stuff.
Starbucks fam, I spend more money at Starbucks than this girl does.
Oh, no. You have no idea.
More than this girl does. You don't know my purchase history.
You don't know mine.
No, I think Mo's right then, because the prices in the States are a lot
Oh, yes.
more expensive
Yes.
than here.
Yes.
Oh,
Like
you
the
spent
small-
more. Okay.
Yeah.
I play all of their online games, all their raffles. I
Oh,
join.
and you have the
all of
Starbucks
that.
card, no?
Card, everything. I'm a bigger Blackpink fan than you are.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. Facts.
Yet, I don't have a Starbucks fam that I'm thanking Starbucks fam.
Because you're
when you
not
give
here.
it to this, when you give it to this imposter.
Imposter, how dare you? I love Starbucks.
Ano mo, nagsisiyatas best yan?
No, never. Never. Starbucks girl through and through. Everyone knows this. What's your order? Your favorite?
It's just nagko-coffee bean yan.
No, I do not.
Starbucks fam.
Inferior coffee. Starbucks is just head and shoulders. What's your go-to order? Starbucks.
It's simple. I keep it simple. Mocha. I do a cafe mocha.
Okay.
4 pumps, not 5. Whipped cream.
Okay.
Not too precious. How about you, Ryan? What do you do? I mean, is there a hemp Starbucks? Is there a Starbucks?
Oh my God.
Is there Starbucks with lace
Wala.
with some?
I mean, I wish. I'm a cold brew type of
Oh,
dude.
good choice. Good choice. Love their cold brew.
with essence of earth. It has to be, we gotta hide weed somewhere in some kind of fancy weedachino.
Ryan, have you tried the sweet cream cold brew? It's really good.
No, I
It's
don't
very
like.
good.
I don't like sweet stuff in my coffee.
You don't like?
I never have it with any sugar or anything.
Zero? Okay, I'm an Americano girl. Venti,
Yo.
ice only, no water, with extra espresso shot. That's my
Oh
go-to.
my god!
Yeah, I like
You're
that.
Yeah, that's me.
No, that's good because it's kind of like getting parang whiskey on the rocks, diba? Like espresso shot on
for the purists out there.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I like that.
I feel you.
I hate when people get too pretty with milk choices. I want this and this and this with almond half, 1/4 coconut milk with oatmeal.
We finally have coconut milk here. I saw it.
Oh. Yeah. You have almond milk, of course. Right?
Yeah.
But what's the other?
No almond. Just soy, oat, coconut, and non-fat.
Gotta go to the Gala. This is our market.
But thank you, Starbucks. I'm so excited.
Yeah, Starbucks fam, if you're listening, how dare you? I'm a better customer. I'm a bigger fan.
You know how? Okay, I need to thank you. This is how they found out that I love Starbucks. Back in December, you were saying that nobody cares about the planners anymore and collecting stickers, and I was like, no, I care. A lot of people care. So they sent me their planner, because they know I love them. Love them through and through.
She got for being a hater, Mo.
Alam mo, Starbucks nagko-coffee bean yan. And
Never.
you don't know it.
Never.
Don't know it.
Never.
And you know who owns Coffee Bean? Jollibee. And she's always like, support local business. She's always like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm a Sonics fan.
Okay. That's why you like Seattle's best.
But they're both. My favorite Disney character is Little Mermaid.
Okay. Nice. Siren. Anyway, if you're lucky enough to still get any of the Blackpink stuff, then good job. Because yesterday, it was punuan. It was ubusan. And then a couple of weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago, they released them on that Tiffany collab. All the Tiffany blue ones. Oh, so cute. Look at you, bitter.
I could do that too, but pass. Speaking of Little Mermaid, is it out on torrents yet, the new one?
Hey, where is my papa's Godfather?
Oh, you're asking something from me?
I asked you about this months ago.
I hear that you're asking something
a couple of days ago, my dad was like, did Mo put na Godfather? I'm like, I'm going to ask him again.
Well, tell Father that the reason why maybe is because I can put all 4 Godfathers if I have all 4 collab. Jisoo, Jenny, Lisa.
And then
I know where they are all day. I know where they are every day. I told you this yesterday. I know where they are.
A little creepy, but yeah, good job. And then, so cute. So since they released the Blackpink collab, like every few months they have like parang special items na in theme, right? So I had their creamy gochujang pasta yesterday. Sarap. Try it. See? I'm a Starbucks girl. It's proof. Their sausage roll, God tier.
Is Barbie out yet there?
Yeah. It's been out.
Have you seen it?
I have not. No.
You have no plans?
No. You know how many good movies out there? So I watched Mission Impossible.
Okay.
In 4DX.
Solid.
Well, I watched it in 4D. It's my first time to watch in 4DX.
Oh, that's the moving one?
The moving one.
I don't like moving.
Too big.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it.
I'm a vertigo problem right now, so I was the moving seats is they should really tone that down. Like the moving seat stuff. Do you guys have it, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
You watch, so you've been in there. So the moving, because I know it's a Korean thing, so I'm sure you guys have it as well because it's a Korean thing. But the chairs are not exactly in sync with the film. And there's some like unnecessary chair movements. Like if you put a key into the keyhole and you turn it, your chair's like, it's like, hello, susi lang yan. Guys, that's what kailangan. Like we just, car chase, fine.
What was that Keanu movie? What was it?
John Wick.
John Wick
3.
Yeah. So I told you I watched that, right? And every time may mababarel or may babarel, gumagalaw yung chair.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
That's unnecessary. I agree. Car chases pwede.
Yeah, car chase, and the car chase scene is great. But what I really loved of all of the 4DX, sense stimulating thing is the wind. There are scenes where, whether you're, the airplane's open or in the desert. There was a scene in the desert and sandstorm coming in and the whole theater is just super windy. I thought that was amazing.
I don't like that.
The water.
I hate the water. I hate it. I made the mistake because hindi ko naman alam na 4DX lang was the only theater that was showing what we were gonna watch at the time, which was John Wick. Naka-shorts ako. Oh my gosh.
Arte mo naman.
No, malamig. Malamig. Sobrang lamig. Or maybe I was also kind of sick that day, but I just wanted to end.
Anyway, so there's that. There's Oppenheimer. There's no way Barbie's making it on the cut.
Did you watch that, Oppenheimer?
No, but that's what I mean. I'm like, I will watch Oppenheimer way before I watch goddamn Barbie.
Did you see Nico's
then
tweet?
watch it after.
It's Barbie, bro.
No, but it's kind of...
I watched it.
Parang it's a... bad show. Basta. I'm gonna watch it for sure. I'm excited. Parang it's one of those na you have to watch, yeah?
Why?
I don't know.
You have been fed.
Yeah.
It's because they had amazing marketing. The marketing was incredible, and I think it just made people go to watch Barbie. And or maybe it's one of those things like when Transformers first came out, we were like, oh wow, because we were G.I. Joe, whatever. Things that we loved as kids. And since I never played with Barbie, it's just not my thing. But not over these other movies.
Did you see Nico's tweet about Oppenheimer?
What did he say?
So they were watching in Power Plant. And then, so he posted a screenshot of his ticket. And he said, whoever was sitting here, and then he pinulugan niya, you are so noisy the whole movie.
Oh, yeah.
Galit siya eh. Kulitin si Nico.
Maingit talaga tayo. We are a loud movie-going group.
Have you ever confronted someone na maingay? Ako din eh.
No, of course not.
The most I do is...
You did, Ryan? You confronted somebody loud?
Yeah, but this person was like texting with like
brightness, 100%.
Brightness, hindi lang yung notifs on, like even yung typing thing on the keypad was on.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I told them to.
What did you say?
Excuse me. Pwede pa silent lang, please.
And then, did he say anything?
Yeah, he just said sorry and then sinalat niya.
Okay. Good job.
How the F do you not know that you're being a dick?
No.
Like it would be like, because how do you not know you're being a dick? Because my response to that is like, if I were the guy texting and you're like, excuse me, can you turn off your phone? I'd be like, bakit ko ba ako? This is what I am. Like, no, I am. Like, I sorry. My goodness.
You know what I hate? Syempre when you buy a ticket here, you're assigned a seat, right? And you pick the seat that you want. Even if marami pang empty seats at theater, when someone's like sitting on your chair and you say, hi, sorry, this is my seat. And then, marami naman eh. No! This is what I paid for.
No, you know what's really bad? It's like someone sitting in your seat and then you're like, excuse me, this is my seat. Sorry. And then they move. Tapos you sit down and it's warm.
Yeah. Umutot ka ba dito? Ang init.
Umutot ka dito is like the most obvious, but it's just the fact like we're sharing body warmth.